The Allen Cognitive Level Screen 5, also known as the ACLS-5, is a screening tool intended to be used with adults with psychiatric disorder, dementia, and other cognitive-related disorders. It assesses an individual's global cognitive processing capacity by evaluating the ability of the individual to make decisions, function independently, safely perform basic skills, and learn new abilities through performing a series of sewing tasks. The therapist asks the client to perform the 3 sewing tasks, which progressively becomes more challenging each round. The tools needed to perform this assessment are included in the kit and consist of the following: a large rectangular shaped leather with pre-made holes in the edges, a flat leather string, and a large blunt needle.
Hi, good morning, Erlynn.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great, thank you. My name is Cara. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. And today we are going to be doing a stitching activity with what you see in front of you. Have you been having any difficulties in your day-to-day life?
I've been kind of forgetting things, just forgetting where I place things, don't know where my medicine are sometimes.
Okay, all right. So the first thing that we're going to do is seeing how you can follow directions and concentrate. Can you see the holes?
Yes.
I'll show you how to do a stitch now. Watch carefully.
Okay.
Take the needle and push it through the next hole, and then pull it tight. Push the needle through the next hole, and then pull it tight. Don't skip any holes. Now you do it. And please do 3 stitches.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. Do you see how the lace has a brown side and a black side?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell the difference?
Yes.
Okay, now we're always going to keep the brown side up as we do the stitch, and be careful not to twist the lace. Now I'll show you another stitch. Watch me carefully. You're going to take the lace and bring it around to the front. You're going to push the needle through the hole and then tighten it. Make sure that the lace isn't twisted. Don't skip any holes. Please make 3 stitches.
Here you go.
For now, for the 3rd stitch.
I want you to try to make this stitch. Please make 3 stitches without me showing you how to make them. If you cannot figure it out, I will show you how.
Okay. Like that?
I'd like you to decide if it looks like this one.
No, it looks different.
Would you like a hint?
Yeah, this is really hard.
Do you think there's a different way you can do it? Maybe if you go through the hoop on the back side, the front side, maybe another way to tie in a lace.
Maybe I can go through the front this time. No, that still doesn't look right.
Okay, I can show you how. Okay, so watch me carefully. I want you to bring the needle to the front of the leather, put it through this hole. Okay. Don't pull the lace too tight, but leave a little loop in it, like right here. So now I want you to bring the needle right back to the front again, and staying on the left side, you want to put the needle through the hoop like this, and then just tighten it, and yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Got it?
All right. So from the front, pull it through, leave a loop, and then left through.
Great.
The tasks increase in complexity, and you do not add up the scores from each table. Instead, the scores of the assessment are based on a continuum, and the score is based on the most difficult task that the client was able to complete. The following scoring is based on our demonstration. First, looking at Table 1, scores for the running stitch task. The client was able to complete at least 3 running stitches in consecutive holes with any of the 3 laces. Therefore, they received a score of 3.4. So next, we are going to move on to Table 2.1, the whip stitch task. The client was able to complete, they were able to complete at least 3 whip stitches in consecutive holes. They recognized and corrected all cross and back errors spontaneously. They recognized and corrected all visible twists spontaneously. And they corrected at least 1 twist lace error spontaneously or when requested without removing the stitch. Therefore, we are going to move on to the next table, Table 3.1, scores for single Cordovian stitch tasks. Our client received a score of a 5.4, and that's where our demonstration stopped. They were able to complete 3 correct single Cordovian stitches in consecutive holes after 1 demonstration. They pushed the needle from front to back through the hole and loop. They tightened the stitch by pulling on the lace in the demonstrated sequence. They tightened the lace so tension matches the sample stitches. Now we compare that score, the score of 5.4, to the Erlynn cognitive levels and modes of performance and levels of care.
The scale starts at level 0 and goes all the way up until level 6. However, the client has to have the ability of at least level 3 to participate in the assessment. With our client, he scored at level 5, more specifically level 5.4, which means he is able to engage in self-directed learning. At this level, he has the ability to live alone and work in a job with a wide margin of error. It also means that he may not be safe in jobs with a high potential for industrial accidents.
Thanks for watching!